I ordered that Slurpee. I ordered that Slurpee on the picture on DoorDash.
That
That
was a
Slurpee cost me like
$15 score.
yeah, that
A,
Slurpee
50,
cost me $15, man. So that
a
I took
$15 Slurpee?
yeah, somebody said I wouldn't do it, so I did it, and I
Damn.
took a picture to show them that I did it. Man, what's good, man? Y'all live? We live on What It Is Radio. What's up with y'all, man? Cloud Chaser,
Man,
Jay
I'm,
What up?
Burns.
What up?
What's good, man?
Yeah, how y'all doing?
Man, everybody good today, man. As far as I
yeah.
know. What about on your side? What about you, Burns?
Man, I'm still trying to wrap my head around how you said you just paid for a $15 Slurpee, man. Like, what's going on with that? Can
I
you
didn't
pull
feel
up
like
the pic?
I didn't feel like going all the
You
way to
took a pic?
7. Yeah, yeah. It's in the
Sorry,
intro.
you said you didn't feel like going all the way to 7-Eleven?
Nah. Plus, I don't like the 7-Eleven by my house. It's always some fuckery, man. I don't know if you ever seen this little footage, but you ever saw where the dude was like tripping with the security guard or maybe the clerk at the 7-Eleven, and the motherfucker came out and he shot the clerk?
No.
Yeah, that was at the 7-Eleven right by my house, man.
So you just have them delivered?
Like, fuck it, man. It's
I mean,
three
what is
and
that, like a 10,000% markup? Like, no big deal?
it was a $3
That's how Slap
Slurpee.
Yarmulkes rolls. I get it.
It was a $3 Slurpee. It ended up being like $15.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
How
Still
good did it taste?
It tasted awesome. What do you mean? How
Wait,
you
what
think it
kind?
tasted?
What kind? You remember?
I believe it was a fucking some type of lemonade. I think it was a lemonade
A
Slurpee.
lemonade Slurpee? The fuck?
That motherfucker's good, nigga. What you mean?
Hey, hey,
I don't even know if they've ever sold lemon. They ever sold lemon?
What the
they
fuck you
do.
mean? Yeah, lemon is good, bro. It's one of the best
A
Slurpees.
lemon, a lemon Slurpee? Like what lemon? What though? Like not lemonade Slurpee.
It was a
Slap.
yeah.
Are you a mixer?
Of Slurpees?
Yes.
Fuck yeah. Now if I would have went in myself, right,
Mhm.
I would have
Okay,
had
no,
a
let me finish. Let me finish then.
okay.
So what? You just got one flavor.
Well, they don't give you the option to mix on DoorDash, nigga.
Oh, okay.
You can leave you can leave a comment on there.
I
On there
wouldn't
like
trust them niggas. I wouldn't trust them niggas to get the ratios right, man. You know what I'm saying? They might not be bringing the
To
right
do the
shit.
right mixage.
Yeah, they don't know
Just
what
go out there.
30%.
Get the
You know what I
kitchen
mean?
sink up in that bitch.
They don't know their percentages. The
top it
motherfuckers-
off with the pina colada.
Yeah. So what's been going on, man? Talk
Oh,
to Slap.
man.
Tell me something.
Today was a crazy ass day, bro.
What happened today?
Man, all sorts of game sevens. You see any of them hoop games?
Nah.
Yes.
You didn't?
Yes, I did. And I was happy.
Which one?
The Phoenix and Dallas.
Oh, you were happy about Dallas whooping that ass on the Suns?
No, because
Send them home?
I said, what's his name? What's his name? Paul.
Yeah,
what's-
Chris Paul.
Yeah, Chris Paul. He's cursed. Cursed.
You one
Hey,
of
is
those-
Harden's cursed too? I think Chris Paul's cursed. Harden's cursed.
No,
Hey,
Chris Paul.
For a
is
long time, I
cursed.
thought the Greek Freak was cursed too, but they won it last year. But
Chris
they
Paul
lost
is
today,
cursed.
big time.
Harden doesn't have a title?
No,
Nope,
Oh, damn.
not to
No.
one.
Chris Paul. Like, how many teams has he been on? And like was right there and choke.
I don't know how many.
I think it's
One,
I would
two,
say
maybe.
I know this one for sure, but like honestly though, I don't know. I think of it a different way though. If anybody that was watching basketball that saw the Suns lose to the Dallas Mavericks, like Doncic, that's his shit. He's a little young up and coming European fucking white dude who's balling out. I guess he's just a big fucking monster. But he had a good game and he did his thing. But the thing is I don't blame that shit on Chris Paul. I would say it's on that dude Devin Booker. because he was like the flashy cat who was supposed to be their featured dude, and he couldn't live up to the mustard. You know what I mean? Like this was his time to stand up and shine, and he dropped it dead.
Yeah, I guess he's along with Chris Paul.
And Chris Paul didn't show up neither. DeAndre Ayton didn't show up. Like, where the fuck was Jay Crowder? Like, nobody showed up. Where the fuck was the whole team? It's like they was all out at Chili's. Like, where was? Hey, but you know what? They were talking some crazy conspiracy shit about Harden, where something was going on with Doc Rivers. So in Game 7, in the second half, he just fucking gave up. You believe in that shit, Clout?
No,
Not at all. You think he was trying his hardest?
I think he gave up like in Game 2.
So he was like, man, them Heat too good, man. Jimmy Butler's in his prime. We have no shot.
No, man, really, because he didn't look good this whole series to me, man. Like, that whole series, he didn't look good at all. Like, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't even say one game. All of them was Embiid. He was on the back of Embiid. So I mean, he's washed. He should learn to make cookies or muffins or something.
Oh shit! So this right here on We Radio, James Harden, his goose is cooked.
So go and invest in a bakery.
Well, I blame it on Devin Booker though today. I would say the Suns, if they would have won, it was because Devin Booker he showed up, but he didn't, and neither did Chris Paul. But hey, Chris Paul's still one of the best point guards in the league.
Hey,
But that's what
Clout Chaser, do me a favor, man. Try putting both the headphones on your ear.
What?
We're getting the echo back. Could you put both of the headphones on your ear?
God damn it, man! It's hot in this house, bro. Like you see all these.
What do you mean?
Man,
Maybe that's
you know,
not it. We get the
son.
echo back. Maybe that's not it. Let me try this.
God damn, it looked like it's a cool house, but it's not, man.
All right, man. My bad. That was me, man. Take the headphones off your ear, I guess. Go ahead. You guys are good. I tried to get away with it.
Hey, you know what's funny though is before we went on, you was like, "Hey, man, I'm gonna try this new technology Ecamm's got. Like, I'm gonna play it out the speaker." and we all kind of looked like, "Are you sure about this?" And you was like, "Yeah." I'm like, you. It's hard to explain it to the viewers out there, but you were hella determined. Like there was no stopping you. Like I'm gonna play this shit out the speaker. Some new shit they got. Like,
hey, it's still echoing. It's all good. It's got to be coming out of something. But moving on. Fuck it.
So what? Yeah, moving on.
I'm ready. What else is going on?
I'm ready for next weekend. Next week, Golden State. That's who my pick. To go beat the brakes off of Dallas and beat the. They're gonna play something. I said it right here today. Golden State in 5 for the chip.
What you think, Burns?
Over who?
Over the Celtics.
You're saying Dubs over the Celtics in 5 in the finals?
Dubs. What do you mean?
The Warriors?
Yeah.
Oh man. I like your pick, man. I would say this is I also think the Warriors are gonna beat the Mavericks, and I think the Celtics are gonna beat the Heat. But I will say I wouldn't be mad if the Mavericks pulled out the upset of the world and Doncic went to the finals against Jimmy Butler and the Heat, and then the Heat got some payback on the Mavericks and take them out in 6 games and shock the world. But if it was Warriors Celtics, I'm with you, Clout. I think you're saying Warriors in 5. I'll say Warriors in 6.
Okay.
but I like them Celtics, man. I think Tatum is tight. He's hardcore, man. He's been doing it for a long time, and it's finally like he's finally getting his due. And I think that shit's tight. Like Tatum is hard, and
Yeah,
Jalen
well,
Brown and the dude, what was it? The Williams cat, man. He was sinking all them threes, and they got fucking Al Horford, man. The Celtics have a squad.
Look and check and see if it's...
yeah.
So Slap, you didn't catch none of this?
Nah, man, I slept all day, man. I had a wild night Friday, right? Friday
What
was a
you doing?
wild ass night for me, man. A hell of people came over, and we stayed up until early Saturday, maybe like noon. You know what I mean? So I didn't get to bed until like 1 or something like that. And I woke up early. I woke up at like 3, stayed up. So I slept most of the day, man.
3 a.m.
No, I woke up at like 3 p.m. I slept for like 2 hours. Was a zombie the whole rest of Saturday. Missed that nice, beautiful day we had. Yeah, you know, my sleep schedule's fucked up, man. I like to kick it and party and shit. You know.
I mean, what was really happening on that Friday? Like, what was you guys doing?
Well, Snake, I have this thing called white friends, right? And sometimes white friends like to come over and bring alcohol and talk about their feelings. So
What kind of feelings were being talked about?
all types of wide variety of things, Snake.
Like, give us the first thing that stuck out in your mind.
Most of my white friends, they've been doing this new thing that just came out. It's called sun dodging. They were telling me about their sun dodging adventures. You know what I mean?
Wait. I think our viewers deserve to know what is sun dodging.
Sun dodging is when you get out and you try to get away from the sun, man. You know, folks don't want to burn up.
So they're trying to avoid a sunburn?
I believe so. I believe that's it. I wouldn't know personally.
How white are these people that you know, Slap? Like, goddamn. Do they like crawl out of an ice cavern
I don't know,
from the most northern part of the Caucasoid Mountains?
They're pretty milky. Pretty milky. It was my more milk. Not like you. You know what I mean? You're like a spicy white. You know what I mean? These were straight white people, like mayonnaise white.
You just described me. Thank you very much for just giving me a little class. Obviously, I'm just a piece of shit Italian fat grease.
You're Italian. You got a little spice. You got a little fajoule on you. You know what I'm saying?
I got a little. Yeah, I got the shoulder. These are the hands and the shoulders.
You get dark. He gets it.
He fucking gets it. He gets it.
Yeah, but now we stayed up all crazy and shit, man. Good times.
So do you, when you're hanging out with white people that are sun dodging, what's your angle to that? Like, how are you stepping into that with them?
Mostly
are you sun dodging as well?
No, actually no, but I want to understand. I ask questions and shit, you know what I'm saying? That's probably what takes the most time. I ask a lot of white questions, you know. I want to know things. Like,
can you give any examples?
What is it about string bean casserole? What is it?
It's the fucking cream, man. It's like the cream and the bacon. There's something happening in there, right?
I heard that before.
Have you eaten that? Have you eaten it?
No.
Never. No. Not once? Not even once?
I think I might have tried it before. I don't quite remember.
And so you know, too, what the secret is, but you don't want to reveal it.
No, I don't know what the secret is. I don't know.
You've tasted
it. I've seen it a lot. I've seen it a lot at white functions.
That green bean casserole can hit sometimes with the French onions on top.
See, you notice I didn't say the mayonnaise thing because I actually like mayonnaise. I've been converted over to the mayonnaise side. I don't fuck with the Miracle Whip, man. I like the mayonnaise. I like the mayonnaise.
I feel like Miracle Whip came from somewhere else, though. That's the wild card. That's like that one show, Double Dare or something. Like the green slime fell down. Like Miracle Whip came out of that. Like it was born.
You know what Miracle Whip is? A lot of people don't understand. They talk, black people don't eat mayonnaise. They eat Miracle Whip. It's because Miracle Whip is not natural, and it doesn't spoil. So you can make deviled eggs or a goddamn potato salad with Miracle Whip, and it won't spoil like mayonnaise will. That's the
Miracle Whip is nasty.
Disgusting. I'm glad you feel me on that, Willie. I'm glad I'm not the only one, man.
But hey, man. So, what other things do you ask these white people that are avoiding the sun? They're not vampires, right?
I don't know. They might be.
Do they seem real Norwegian?
Yeah. They actually, the two people in question were very Norwegian.
They were.
Yeah.
I mean, So
I'm
were they
only
dressed
going
in all
off of
black?
I'm only going off of the noses, but I think my one friend is probably 100% Norwegian.
Hey,
Yeah.
speaking of Miracle Whip,
Uh,
did, did you guys get to see the guard? I don't know where, but he got Dookie Glocked or Glock Dookie.
we were just speaking about this Glock Dookie business. You saw Glock Dookie in action?
Yes,
No way.
World Star,
World. Oh yeah, yeah. Now
Can
World
we
Star.
can we watch it live on the show?
yeah, you send me a link to this Glock Dookie incident. I would like
Hold
to
on.
pull it up and share it with our viewers.
I
Let's look
did
at the
send.
Glock
I
Dookies.
did send it to you. I did send it to you.
Folks,
Earl.
we are just sitting here waiting on the video confirmation of the Glock Dookie. If you're out there watching, man,
Dookie.
and you might have some type of information on this Glock Dookie
Glock
crime against
Dookie.
nature, call us at Talk to Slap 206-771-9229. Where is that?
If you seen the Glock Dookie,
Now,
call in.
now, Snake, how loud are your headphones?
What?
Yeah.
So you think the echo's coming from me?
No, I'm just saying, how loud are your headphones?
Not that loud. Nah, not. Man, my headphones ain't that loud.
That's the only thing I can think is coming from headphones. It's just hella weird. Can you guys hear it?
No.
Can you? Yeah, I can hear a slight echo. Yeah,
Actually, man,
Hello?
that's
it
weird.
might just be this fucking laptop, man. I'm upstairs in my bedroom doing this shit, man. I might just have to.
So should we cut an anti promo for Apple, like pre M1 MacBook Pros? Never buy them. Like,
I mean, you can't buy
Start
them
a-
anymore. They don't sell them anymore.
should we start like a class action lawsuit?
No, we should hit the Cash App at
Why not?
Slap253. Don't
Yeah.
forget the $sign. It won't come to me.
Slap
I need to
253.
buy an M1 Mac, man. That's all it is to it. We use an
Slap
M1 Mac down
253.
in our downstairs studio. I don't think this one right here can
I
handle it.
mean, let me ask you this:
Yeah.
if any of our lawyer viewers were out there watching and they heard this and they heard your story, maybe that could start a bigger movement where everybody could get paid at least, like, something. Everybody's got that thing in the mail. You might have had a Toyota Tercel back in 2014. There were some defective parts.
Oh,
You
yeah,
make payments.
yeah.
Get some kickback.
There's got to be a class action lawsuit against people who bought Macs pre M1 era.
Yeah, there's millions of those
Yeah.
people.
Yeah,
We just got to reach them.
If you or a
We
family
just need-
member purchased a Mac pre M1, call Larry Sokolov. You might
Have
be
you ever been
entitled
at
to
the
financial.
BNI and purchased a MacBook Pro or
Yeah.
MacBook Air?
You know it's fucked up.
Pre
I
M1.
bought this motherfucker straight from Apple, right? And they just sent me an Apple card, man. I think it was a setup, man. They knew I was going to have to buy another one. The motherfuckers came right on time.
You know what I would recommend buying?
What's that?
Just go to the store and just buy the iPad.
The iPad? Why?
just
I have an iPad.
get through the front door.
I got an iPad. What do you mean?
Go buy a new one.
You gotta understand, this is the shit that sucks about computers and shit, right? So when we first did this show, right? When we first started doing this show, man, this laptop was top of the line. This was the top of the line laptop you can buy.
It still is, man.
No, it's not. It's slow.
They got malware on it or something. Like something stringing it up.
It just can't do the things that the new Macs can, man.
Let me ask you this. Say the MacBook was a boat.
Okay.
And you take your boat, it's a freshwater boat, it's a saltwater boat. You got to clean the boat afterwards. Have you ever had to do that?
Yeah, there's nothing on this MacBook except for the programs we're using.
So you never got a little frisky on there, like took it into troubled waters?
Nah, I got all types of other stuff for that. This is a business laptop. It's
So
just slow, man.
definitely not that MacBook. Nobody else has?
What it
I'm
is
saying,
that they keep writing the
never know.
programs to use more and more resources. That's all.
Who else has been using that MacBook?
Just me.
That ain't Ninja Turtles.
So this is your little personal, like Leo DiCaprio, the island.
I don't get the reference, but no, the MacBook is good. I don't know if you noticed. I can do talk to slap on this laptop.
Hold up, wait. You never seen the island?
I believe maybe where they harvesting organs.
Nah, the weed. They found all the weed.
Oh, I remember that movie. They had a laptop.
Nah, slap. Never mind, man. Just
What's
let's. You know what we can do. Hey, what else is happening?
Yeah, what else is going on, man? We waiting
Hey,
on this
man,
Glock.
you see the fight this Saturday?
This is what happens when you slow up with the Glock Dookie.
No,
The Quad Dookie. What is happening with the Quad Dookie?
I sent the link already.
You sent it?
I sent. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know, talk about.
Well, where'd you send it to? Because I don't have it.
Hey, Clout.
Yeah, see, nigga.
Clout. What's your favorite weed all time?
My favorite weed
All time.
The free kind.
Free Kush.
Hey, you heard it right here on We Radio. The free weed is the best weed.
The good kind, no.
The good free weed is the best weed.
Yeah,
Don't fall for no oregano.
No.
We are still waiting on.
Hey, have you ever been duped?
With weed, yeah. I told that story the other day, man.
No, I'm asking Clout.
Oh.
Have I been duped?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's hear it.
We all
Let's hear the story.
just wasn't. I don't know, man. This shit is old. That shit don't happen.
Hey, no man, even if it was 100 years old, man. Come
Have
on,
you
come
ever
on.
been duped by the
What happened?
dispensary? Have you ever went to the
Have
dispensary?
you ever been duped? No, like not duped like you got a bad deal, like duped like it was fake weed.
No, never fake weed. I bought some premature weed back in the days. My first time going to Canada, well, being in Canada, we bought it from some bum. Like he was pushing a trash can. I mean, he was pushing a fucking store cart.
William,
with
I
a whole-
still, I don't mean that. I still haven't got the Glock Dookie text.
I just sent it again.
Are you sure you're
Hey,
sending
hold
to
up,
the right
hold
one?
up. So you guys, so your worst experience with weed, you never got fake weed, but you bought some weed from a bum in Canada.
Yeah, and it was premature.
So what happened? It just burnt. It just didn't burn.
It was supposed to be like an eighth, but we put it in the oven because we were staying at a kitchenette hotel. You know, the ones that have the kitchen, and we put it in the oven, and it shrunk to like a gram.
To a what? A gram?
It shrunk to like a gram of weed, so we only rolled like a blunt out of it.
So what? The weed was wet?
Yeah, it was super
Yeah, yeah. It was wetter. It was wetter,
It was like
dude.
I just picked it off a plant or stole it from like just happened to walk and see some bud on a plant and picked it off and sold it to us. But we didn't know.
Okay.
So stupid. Hey, you guys were pissed. Hey, that was like 25 years ago, probably, right?
Come on, man. That was longer than
35
No.
years. He was like, hey, Chill was 8 years old when this shit happened.
Like, well, I'm so confused.
He was like, man, I was in third grade. I was third going to fourth grade. I remember it. Like yesterday.
Yeah. No, we were 19. So yeah, I was 19. Shit happened.
So that was only like 5-6 years ago. Chill. What you talking about?
Yeah, that's what I said. You wasn't right.
All right. Well, look here, man. Are we going to abandon this Glock Dookie thing?
Oh, I sent it. How do you want to send it? What
You just
Which
texted to
like
me. What do you mean? What are you sending it to?
I texted to you.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know about your phone. I'm not getting it.
Hold on, man. Let me try again.
How are you? Never mind. Hey, what
Like
about you? What
when
about you, Burns? Though, have you ever been duped for some weed?
You know what? There was one story I'd like to share. I was duped, and I'm not proud of it, but I will say this: I was only 14 years old. Okay, and
you still didn't.
if you guys remember, man, when I was 14, it was 1995,
Oh shit. Okay.
and times were rough. Everybody was doing their thing, man. It was a tough time. I mean, 1995, man, shit was real out in Tacoma, you know. And we were all doing our thing, and I was hitting on a little reefer. And one time I was hanging out, and I was at a park. What's ironic is a couple episodes ago we had a show where you was talking about that dude who cut the kid's dick off in the park.
Oh no, you didn't take weed from a stranger, did you?
Nah, I didn't, and nobody cut my dick off. But I'll tell you this: is that we were in that same park, and we were smoking weed, and then somebody passed me a pipe.
Oh.
But it wasn't weed. It was like fucking
Hey,
something else. Like
yeah, hold on, man. Don't admit to that.
no. It was
Oh.
it was
Oh.
like fake weed.
Oh, okay.
It was like fake weed. It was like fucking oregano. Like it was like they played a prank on me. But I didn't inhale it. I just started. I looked at it. I was like, wait a second. And then they all started laughing. Like it was some kind of weird. I was looking at them like, man, what the fuck you guys doing?
Oh, it
But
wasn't like Smokey with the angel dust, was it?
nah, fuck
Okay.
no. But still, it was weak sauce, man. Like come on, man. Why would you ever put some shit in a bowl and then pass it to somebody and then let them hit that shit? That's I don't know, man.
Hey, kid
These
pranks.
days I don't roll like that.
14 years old kid pranks, man.
Yeah, kid
Shit
pranks.
like that happens, man. I could have
Yeah.
swore I remember shit like that, man. I remember DMX said that
After
somebody passed him a blunt with crack in it.
Yeah, see,
Now
I
that would be
never I
fucked
never
up.
experienced nothing like that because after some shit like that when I was 14, I tightened up real quick.
Yeah, I bet, man. They might have did you a favor in life, bro. That was a
It
lesson.
did because I was like, man, some people could hold you any shit. You
Yeah.
smoke some fucking oregano, you better be happy you walk away from that. You know what I mean?
There's actually people that I've known in life that got slipped something and never really got back right. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying is like when that shit happened to me, I felt hella thankful, but I was on my T at
Yeah.
that point. Like I wasn't, and then that led to a lot of other greener pastures.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
All right, man.
Man, my shit is fucked up.
It's all
Hey, I
right, man.
want to
That's
take a little
that's
shot
what
of
World
Tanqueray.
Star Hip Hop will do to your phone.
What?
That's what World Star Hip Hop will do to your phone, bro. That's why I don't fuck with it. Notice how I told you to send it to me. I don't want that shit on my phone. I'm gonna scroll that bitch. Huh? It's on.
Hey, Slap, this is for you, baby.
Oh, hold on. Will, this on TikTok?
On TikTok. I don't know, man.
Where are you sending it to me from?
I'm sending it on Messenger.
On Messenger? Oh. Don't fuck with Messenger. My bad, bro. That's my fault then, because I'm not checking Messenger. I'm looking in my text messages. And I'm still not getting it in Messenger. It's okay. Fuck it, man. Don't nobody want to see no Glock Dookie, no way, man. Moving on, man. What else we got going on, man? What
Eric,
else?
what's up with Scram? Let's hit up Scram.
He said, let's hit up Scram. Are you sure you want to do that? Have you watched any of Scram's content lately?
No, fuck no, man. I love Scram, man. It don't matter what he's talking about, man. Let's get him on the
The
line.
question is, I don't even know how to say it. Scram is on some different stuff now. I'll say.
Like what?
I feel like
You ever
Scram would
seen the
still talk to
guys?
me though.
Have you ever seen the guys that stand outside in New York and they preach out of the Bible?
Yeah. No, I've heard of this. I've heard of this. I'm basically the devil, right?
Well, I'm not saying that, but I believe
No,
they
but
might say that.
yeah, like those guys are right.
Those guys, yeah, he's one of those guys now. You know, much respect to those guys, but he's one of those guys. So we can call. Yeah, the airdrop
Have you?
work.
Hey, did you see that movie with Will Smith where he was like in the shit with the orcs and the aliens and shit? I forgot what it was called.
Yeah, it was called Bright.
Right. Like maybe I'm the orc in Bright. I just want to understand, look, I love Scram. It doesn't matter if you don't want to talk. I could be the fucking abominee of all this shit.
You gonna
It's
be
okay.
Obama?
Like, let's give him a buzz.
Well, also it's one. I don't know if this is the time for you to call Scram. Yeah, no.
Why?
Well, it's
Okay.
1:30.
All right. I'll trust your judge.
He would probably call this the Devil's Hour. I'm not sure.
It is.
Yes,
Isn't it? What time is it?
We cannot call Scram on the Devil's Hour. I'm sorry. I won't
It's
allow
too late. The vampires are out.
All right, man. We got this. Speaking of vampires, we got this Glock Dookie business finally. Shout out to Airdrop. Let's get it.
The Glock Dookie.
Yo, man, this sucks. I can't do this, man. My fucking.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. That shit happened fast. Hold on. Was there sound in this?
Hold on. What happened to this? Hold on. What are we looking for? So, dude.
CO. That species thrown in his mouth. Listen to him scream.
That is Why'd he go back? Don't go back.
He threw shit out in his mouth.
Who's filming? Oh no, one more time, man. I'm sorry.
The dude likes it?
CO. That species thrown in his mouth. Listen to him scream.
Killed that motherfucker, man.
Oh,
hands
man.
behind your back, man.
Okay, so hold up. Let's just be honest. Let's be real. Let's be real. If somebody fucking did say that was your job, you're just handing out some shit at the jail, and somebody
sometimes when you hand out shit, you get shit handed back at you.
But say, this is my thing. You're already in jail, and you try to throw shit in a fool's mouth.
Yeah, they do that in there, bro.
What? At that point, if that was you, is anything off limits?
I'm gonna be right in jail with you. Shit, we're gonna be cellmates
afterwards,
yeah.
right? Like we're gonna be together
after that shit. I'm sorry.
You be real fucking mad, right? Like there's no way. Like at that point, I feel like everybody should turn a blind eye to that shit. Like
if you survive,
if you do that shit,
we are gonna be in jail together. Goddamn it! I'm gonna ask the judge.
But even then, I think that's when you should get a free pass.
A free pass to throw dookie in people's mouth?
What? Fuck yeah!
Tripping,
slap. I think you're tripping. Have you ever had dookie thrown in your mouth?
No.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Because if that shit happened to you, you would become the strongest advocate.
Oh, you're
of People who had Dookie thrown in their mouth being able to get away with any retribution.
You're saying the Dookie catcher gets a free pass. I thought you were saying the Dookie thrower gets a free pass. That's why I was confused.
Fuck no, man. The Dookie
I'm
catcher,
about to
man.
say, we
If
can't
you
be letting
caught that
motherfuckers-
shit at that point, you should be able to commit murder.
Yeah, we can't let motherfuckers throw Dookie willy-nilly, but that's not
you get away with murder.
I mean, we saying Glock Dookie playing around, but that shit right there was formerly known as a doodle bomb, man. That shit happens in prison, bro. I've seen that shit. Like, that's a regular
And I think
thing.
that, honestly,
That's
on record,
thing. That's a doodle bomb, bro.
I think on record, if you died from that, from doing that to somebody, technically you kind of deserved it.
I've seen a lot of shit happen behind doodle bombs, man. That is a real weapon. That's a real weapon.
Dude, that ain't Glock.
That's a doodle bomb, nigga.
That's a death sentence.
It's a hot cup of Joe.
Man, come on, man.
That is a hot
Dookie bomb.
A hot cup of Joe.
Oh,
Oh
man.
man,
Yeah, man.
a steaming hot.
Steaming hot cup of Joe, bro. That's yeah, that ain't what you want.
No.
That ain't what you want. God damn, man. That was kind of sad watching that shit, bro. Actually,
Yeah.
that was nasty.
Well, let's change the subject.
Wait, so this is what we were waiting so long to see?
Yeah, no wonder why the motherfucking shit wouldn't send. Shit gave this nigga's phone hepatitis.
I didn't even understand what was happening at first.
bad.
I had to watch it like at least 3 times
Me
before I
too,
really
me
understood
too.
it. Like,
When I saw it,
okay, this guy caught some fucking shit in his mouth.
Now, why did he go back? I would have. See, this is what you do. Something
Why
like
did
that
he go back?
happens.
He was going to arrest the guy?
That CO should have fell down the stairs. I would have.
I don't understand that. What's up with prison? They
I would've
arrest
faked
people already in jail?
Yeah, fuck yeah, you get more time.
So you would have like got shit in the mouth and injured your own self.
Yeah, I would have fell off the tier and broke something so I could get even more money. Like, I'm not coming back to work after that, dude. I'm faking the injury. I'm falling off the top of that motherfucker off them stairs, bro. I'm never coming back there. I'm getting paid and I'm chilling. Nigga ain't never throwing doodoo at me again. Fuck what type like fuck punishment and shit for that. I'm falling. Hey, you throw some doodoo at me, nigga. I'm the most hurt motherfucker in the world, man. I'm a halfway die, so I ain't gotta go back. Somebody's paying me. Insurance. I'll have an umbrella policy just for shit like that, man. I can't work again. I'm traumatized. I can't even go around toilets or cups. I'm getting paid.
You can't go around toilets.
Nah, man, I'm traumatized, man. PTSD, ain't that what they call it? Man, fuck that. PTSD.
Stupid.
That's poop, toenails, shit,
Like nails,
And
bones, teeth,
yeah, all type of nasty.
anything
shit,
you want.
motherfucker.
The last
All right,
half
man,
hour at the fucking
Let's
the
move
lobster
on.
shop.
Let's move on from this, man. Do we talk about the elephant in the room, bro?
What?
Speaking of doodle bombs, man, there was a piece of shit that oh man, committed to just a heinous act, man. You know, talking about the shooting in Buffalo, bro. The shooting in Buffalo, man. That's crazy, man. Rest in peace to those 10 people, and get well soon to the other 3 that were injured.
What is this world coming to, man?
Oh man, it's funny because we've talked about this shit before, man. I guess old boy was upset about the birth rate of white women in this country. And the only way he feels to fix it is to kill minorities. Yeah, man. It's fucking.
You know what? It's funny because like human race is what? How many people on the planet?
I think like 6 billion.
6, 7 billion people. Like there's people everywhere, right?
Uh-huh.
And it's crazy because like people like this dude, they was obviously brainwashed, man. Like that's just so stupid. And it's unfortunate because in our country, it's easy to get guns, you know, because that's our God-given right.
Yeah.
But we don't go about it smart. So we let stupid fucking people get a hold of weapons And in a way, people are always gonna get a hold of weapons.
I was gonna say, man, you
But
can't really
it's
stop
something
people.
weird about like America where people still want to be on this race shit, but that's just stupid. Like, there's no need to be stuck on this shit. But some people, wherever they came from, they like this dumbass dude. He's still on that shit.
Yeah,
It's fucked up.
we don't like to get too deep into the race conversations here on What It Is Radio, but I think the fact of America having racial beginnings, I think that's what it is, man. Like, it's just it's a history and a legacy of
It's fucked up.
hate.
Like, really, we should all like abort shit. Really, all of us. We should move to
where would we go?
Mars.
I heard them red niggas ain't no different, man.
Let's go to Mars, man. Like, everybody's dead over there. Like, I don't know. Nah, there's nowhere to go. That's the fucked up shit. Like, if everybody had to go back home, it would be weird. Like, nobody would accept us. Like, we are all displaced. If you think about it.
It ain't even so much that, man. It's there's too many places online for hatred. Like, if you looked, he had a bunch of sayings and quotes from websites like 4chan and shit like that. He had put them on his gun in white marker. You know what I mean? And some of them terms.
See, that's what I'm trying to understand, man. It's like they're biting off of what was that one cat, the wrestler dude who plays the dude who could shoot anybody.
Deadshot?
It was on Headshot. What was it?
Deadshot.
Yeah, like, man.
Wait, no,
Dude,
no. I'm tripping. That was Idris Elba. Was Deadshot.
Peacemaker. Nah,
Peacemaker.
It's Peacemaker.
Yeah, John
it's
Cena
Peacemaker.
was Peacemaker.
Like, what I'm saying is Peacemaker. John Cena, yeah, Peacemaker shit. It's like, it's that same kind of shit. It's like, man, fuck all that shit. These fools is tripping. They're stupid. They got sucked into some dumbass videos talking about white supremacy. That shit's stupid as fuck. Like,
you know what's crazy? The other shooting that happened in California, I believe it was today, that guy was Asian.
Mass shootings are stupid as fuck. I'm telling you, there's a grip. This is the one thing we don't understand, but we gotta understand. There are more stupid people out there right now than you realize.
Yeah.
Like, we are not the stupid ones.
Well,
there are more stupid people than there are smart people, and stupid people are easily swayed. They're easily manipulated.
Do you think everyone who pulls off a mass shooting is stupid?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely. Like, without a doubt.
I disagree. I feel like they feel like it's an effective way to get their message out, because we never would have heard these pieces of information.
They're stupid. Their stupid message out.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay.
Okay, Slap, let me ask you this.
Uh-huh.
Can you give me one situation where you would end up going out in a mass shooting spree, right? And you're going to wind up on top?
Well, he got taken in alive, bro. First of all,
no, I want you to tell me out of your own dreams, out of your own vision.
I'm not feeling like if I got into a mass shooting that I would survive, but I got to say, for him, he probably knew his chances of being brought in alive were pretty high. All he has to do is put his hands up and he won't die. Us, if we reach for a wallet, we'd get shot the fuck down. You know, like, so that dude knew that he was going to do what he did. He'll probably be a millionaire by Monday, like Moon said. You know what I mean? Because they get donations after that type of shit. You know what I mean?
Nah, he won't be on. Nah.
Wait, what?
He ain't going to be.
Let's see how many donations he ends up getting, man. Zimmerman's living good right now, man.
But all those sick fucks, like, think about it. There's a tagline on it. Like, the shit dies. It can't last. These people that are holding on, their little lineage to that shit, they're going to die out, man. It ain't going to last forever. There's a lot of people. There's a lot more people that ain't like that.
Oh, yeah, of course there is. Of course there is.
You know what I'm saying? Is that these people that are like that, they're so sick and twisted and fucked up and probably commit incest and shit and fuck their moms. Like, fuck them, you know? They ain't worth the thought process. They're going to die out. They're a dying breed. They're the Neanderthals.
I think the biggest difference is that violence most of the time violence is met with violence, right? And I think what those people know is that nothing is going to happen to them for pulling off those acts of violence. Like if it was a thing like say like the Mexicans started shooting all of the whatevers, you know what I mean? I think something would happen. You know what I mean? Like somebody would stand up and say, "Nah, we got to get these Mexicans out the way." You know what I mean? Kind of like how when they kicked the Mexicans out of Texas type shit. You know what I mean? Like there has to be some type of response. Yeah, you got to meet somebody's response. If somebody comes and throws rocks at your house, you can throw shit back at them. You know what I mean? And there hasn't been a response. There hasn't been an appropriate response.
Yeah.
Yeah, they ain't got no. They haven't had get back got upon them. So, you know, it's like, fuck it, man. It's been 2 years, man. It's time for another one. Like that one dude in San Antonio that was going out looking for Mexicans? He killed 23 people, bro. We forget about that. Like that shit isn't. They should have a 23 Mexican day. You know what I mean? Fuck Cinco de Mayo. They should commemorate the day that all them people lost their lives. But anyways, I know you don't like this type of shit, man. Off for this shit. What else is going on in the world?
Oh man, I don't know how to follow with some shit after that.
Remember
you said
the
23
Alamo.
Mexican days. All right, speaking of number 23, Michael Jordan was in town last week in Seattle. I don't know if you caught it. It was at the Seahawks Stadium.
Oh, okay. What is it called these days? I don't even know what they call this shit nowadays.
I think it's called nah, never mind. I don't know.
Do you know what they're calling it now though, for real?
Yeah, of course.
What
it's
is it?
CenturyLink Stadium.
Oh, it's still
right?
CenturyLink. Okay.
No, maybe it's Lumen.
It's Lumen. Yeah.
That's what I'm seeing. I told you that, man. They be switching that shit up.
It's Seahawks Stadium. No, I don't know. No, it's Coming Mouth Stadium, right? And what's his face was there? Nah, I'm kidding, man. I'm making it up.
So Michael Jordan wasn't at.
He didn't come to Seattle. Oh, he was somewhere else. He had another engagement.
Cloud Chaser, man, what's going on with you, man? You all right?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Bro.
23, man. His airness, Michael Jordan.
He said 23 people. Damn.
No. You know what? Did you guys hear about Megan Thee Stallion lying about actually being shot?
Oh yeah, man. I knew she was lying from the beginning, man. That big bitch, she lying.
Hey, I'll be right back.
Yeah, you know she was lying, man, because that. I don't know, man. I've never been shot, but I've known people that. Damn, shit got worse. Hello?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, I've known people that have been shot, and I don't know. I just feel like they haven't been moving around like that.
Yeah,
I don't think they move around like that, bro. Like that's
what would make her do that? You know, like lie like that.
What makes anybody lie about shit like that?
I mean, she ultimately. I mean, it's the.
You know what I think it is. Honestly, I think her. I think somebody else did it, and she just don't want to say. Like Tori would be the best person to pin it on in that situation. You know, yeah, because if anybody else did it, you know what I mean, it would turn into. Oh yeah, if anybody else did it, it's Willie's mic.
And that nobody got shot, like,
but it's echoing through Willie's side somehow. I know it did.
It is.
Yeah. Where's De Niro?
He's asleep.
Well, fuck it. We just gonna have to roll with it. Yeah, I see what it is now. Okay. Yeah, but nah, man. I think in that situation, man, she's milking it for all she can. She's probably mad at the nigga. You know what I'm saying? And she knew that would fuck his shit up. Like, even though it's not true, look at how much shit he's been through since then. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure it slowed up some money for him.
Yeah, it didn't stop him, no.
Huh?
It didn't stop him, no.
It slowed him up. That's for damn sure, man. He probably could have been a lot more mainstream if this shit didn't happen. He was on a roll. He had that fucking he had shit going for himself.
Yeah, he did have shit going.
Yeah, he had a lot of shit going, man. So yeah.
Mm. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, nah. But I don't believe I don't believe he shot her. No. Especially right in the foot.
Yeah, he's a good shot, Dan.
Yeah, it'd be a pretty good shot to shoot a motherfucker. Even the fragments or whatever she tried to say it was. I doubt it, man. I seriously doubted that shit from the beginning, man. I just don't see that nigga as being a foot shooter.
Hey, hold on. Like, I was watching this thing earlier today too, man. And I want you guys' thoughts on it. The little white kid on the Black Lady's porch with a whip, and he's whipping the door, like he bangs on the door, and then he whips it, like he whips the door, like open up. I don't know.
What? I haven't seen that.
Hold on.
Is this like in farmland country in the Mid East, like in Kansas or Kentucky, where they like
Now,
try to grow horses?
now, Snake. I understand, man. You are my bad, Burns. I understand. You live up in liberal land, where yeah, that shit is unfathomable to you.
Wait,
But
what was the full story? I don't think I caught it all.
hold on, we about to watch this shit. We about to get to the bottom of this bullshit. Hold on. Hold on, don't play it.
What was this shit? Some people was whipping the door?
Some people, it's some little kid.
A little kid?
Yeah.
Hold on, we're gonna get to that, man. Hold on 1 second. We're gonna go to a intermission real quick, man. Be right back.
Hello?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Get me some water.
Let's get back to this, man.
Testing, we back? We good?
Yo, we back.
We're good? Are we good?
Yeah, we good. Hey, Snake, say something.
Yeah, you hear me? You hear
Yeah.
that beat?
No.
You don't? Do you chill?
No.
Yeah, man, your headphones
Oh,
was just up way too high, man. That shit don't hurt your head, Will?
What?
The headphones being up that loud. Okay.
Well, they're not on no more.
So how do you hear me?
Through the speaker.
What speaker?
Are we still live?
I don't. What? It must be that speaker right there, man.
Okay. Do you see something that says headphones on that mixer part, the ones you turned down?
Headphones.
Or it'll say phones. Hey, just leave the speaker on. Fuck it. It's working. It's working. So fuck it.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, them is getting too. Just now, they're gonna be. Well, he's sleeping. He knocked the fuck out.
Hey, hold on. So look, I could take my headphones off too. Shit, fuck this shit. Go ahead. Say something.
Hello. Can you hear me now?
Hey, you just liberated me, man. Hold the fuck on. Turn this shit off. I see exactly what was happening now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we on?
How loud you got the speakers up?
Pretty loud. Like
Why the speakers? All right, man. I forgot your ass.
Which one is to turn it down?
Huh?
This is why we have the fucking echo, don't we?
Who turned it up?
Who turned what up?
Never mind, man. We good, man. Just go ahead and keep talking. I'm not echoing no more, so I'm straight.
Yeah.
Did we fix?
Yeah, we fixed, man. Everything is back good, man. Hey, look, 206-771-9229, man. Call in, talk to Slap. You ain't got to wear headphones or nothing.
Nobody's watching Slap.
We got viewers,
just
bro.
us.
I can see from this side. No, it's not just us, man.
Us. We're all watching
Hey, look here, check this out.
ourselves.
2 a.m, talk to Slap. We have viewers.
Nobody's watching. It's just our conversation with us.
Okay,
that's
whatever you
that's
say.
what we got to embrace.
That's what gets you through the night, there.
Slap. Let me ask you a question. Tell me the story of when you were duped again.
Oh, man. So I was going to California, man, but I was on the Greyhound bus, right? And I met this dude, and I forgot how many fingers he was missing. It was either he had this, his hand looked like this, or it was this. It was something, man. The nigga was missing a bunch of fingers, though. I forgot his name. I think his name was like Rex or something like that. But yeah, shout out to the nigga with the missing fingers. He was hella cool, man. I didn't have no money. I had $10 to get me to California from here. And man, I decided to spend that $10 on some weed, man. We struck up a conversation talking about how much we wanted to smoke a blunt. And we get to Portland, and they're having that shit in Portland. What's it called? The Rose Festival or something like that? The Rose Parade, Rose Day, Rose something, whatever the fuck it was. They was at
Rose Parade.
Yeah, they were there, and the bus had stopped there. And we met some niggas on the other side of this fence that they had to keep people from going straight into the thing. And man, we tried to buy a 10-sack through the fence. You know what I'm saying? So they put the weed, we put the money through. And when we opened it up, man, that shit was a bunch of green fucking not notebook paper, but phone book paper. That's what it was. It was like they took phone book paper. And this, this is back in the day when that's how valuable weed was. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, man. Weed ain't shit now, man. I couldn't imagine even caring about $10 worth of weed. But back then, man, that shit was everything, man. And we got duped. And that nigga, he jumped the fence with them missing fingers. That's why I'll never forget it, man. That nigga kind of like one-armed himself over an 8-foot fence. It was amazing, man. Nigga just he climbed up that motherfucking fence, nigga, and went and got that $10 back. Before we had to get back on the bus, man, we barely made it back on that fucking bus. Man, it was awesome. We never got no weed.
That's crazy.
Yep, it was crazy, man. Crazy times, man. Crazy.
You got duped. You got fucking duped, man.
Yes, I got duped.
But I don't feel like you really did, though.
He said, why didn't I get the name? What's going on, family? He said, "Why didn't I get the notification that you was on?" I don't know, man. I gotta start doing better about making notifications myself, man, and putting a thumbnail on these things. But sometimes we go on spontaneously, man. Here on What It Is Radio, man. Call in to talk to Slap 206-771-9229 or wiiradio.live in your browser. Yeah, man, I got duped, man. Why do you bring this back up, man? I know you're going somewhere with this.
Yeah, what's the purpose?
Nah, there is none.
You got duped when they told you the percentage of alcohol in that beer. You're drinking 17.5 right now. Oh, that's that Elysian, huh? Which one is that? He said, when you get a second, comment on when you're making your way down south. Oh, hey, family. What is it, next week? Yeah, I'll be down there next week. There's a family function going on next week. So yeah, I don't know if you're coming or not, but yeah, I will be down there next week, man. I'm actually driving, so I'll probably pass through your way, man. Hit me up, man. We can coordinate something, man. I really want to see you. All right, man. What else is going on, man? I know it's more than just.
Hey, did you pay attention to that crapshoot game tonight? Craps game at the EQC, the big one.
They had a big craps game. Well, we
had 50K somebody was on the line.
$50K, a $50,000 dice game.
$50,000 dice game, baby.
Wait,
hey, do you know who had a shot? Who was in the semifinals?
Was Ashy Larry there?
Fuck yeah, yes, he was there. Everybody was there, bro. Do you want 50? Hey, Slap, do you want to give away $50,000 tonight?
No, thank you. No, thank you. You go ahead.
Clap.
Sure. Fuck it. Let's do it.
Huh? Okay. Well,
you remember Towns?
All right, man. It's been a good show, man. No, I'm playing. Also, we never got Jay Burns' top 5 comedians. Oh, shit. That's a good question.
Me?
Who's your top 5 comedians, man? I know one. I probably know number one. I could guess.
Who?
I would say Dice Clay.
Andrew Dice Clay?
Yeah, you're like Dice Clay reincarnated.
Am I?
You're like a young Dice Clay. Why not? He's a good dude.
All right. I mean, I would take that, a young Dice Clay. Yeah. I'd take that. But, way worse than that. Way worse than that.
Okay. Well, who's your top 5?
Comedians?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I'd have to say one of them is Richard Pryor.
Okay. All right. Richard Pryor.
But let me ask you this. Why do you think Richard Pryor is funny?
Because he's funny?
Yeah, everybody likes Richard Pryor, right?
Uh-huh.
But if you really like him, what do you remember him for?
Oh, man, the first thing I remember about Richard Pryor, bro, was The Toy. I think that's my first fond memory of Richard Pryor, that movie, The Toy, man. I love that fucking movie, man. He went there to go live with that white family. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that motherfucking little kid's mom has some big ass titties, man. I remember.
What the fuck, man? What the fuck?
You don't remember that movie?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, that's a trip.
I was rooting for this nigga. Say he gonna fuck the boy, mama, man. Watch. He gonna get the. I just wanted to see the titties. I was a little kid back then, man. The Toy. Which Way Is Up?
I was about to say
Which Way Is Up? I remember that. I don't know which one I saw first. What else, man? Oh, the shit with him and Gene Wilder, man. Like all of them. I knew Richard Pryor as a person in movies, like an actor, probably before the comedy, because I was young, and then it was like, oh shit, this nigga do comedy too. And then I found the records, like in my parents' record collection. I listen to them shits all the time, man. Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, that Live on Sunset. all that shit, man. I love Richard Pryor, bro. I think he's funny because he's funny. Why do you think he's
Yeah.
funny?
For many of the same reasons.
Oh, okay.
But there was one thing that stuck in my head more than anything else, right? And it was this one time I was watching something and he said he came out right out of the gate, right? And he didn't waste no time. He's like, "This is my impression of a man on the sun." And then he
Oh
started being
yeah.
like, "Shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit!" Like, right? Like it was like, "Oh, this shit sounds fucked." Like, right? That shit was so fucking funny. That shit had me. I was toast. I was toast. It had me. It was so funny. Like he did it perfectly too. It was like standing on around, like moving his arms and shit.
Speaking of Richard
That
Pryor,
shit got me.
Who else?
do something with that, man. Yeah, who else, man? You one down, man. One down. You got 4 more to go.
Oh man, so there's this dude, man. His name's Dave Attell.
Oh, Dave
And
Attell.
he's this comedian. Yeah,
Hey, so-
he had some specials. He was known for doing Comedy Central Up All Night.
Up All Night. Yeah, I
And
remember
he
that.
would go around to all these bars and shit and kick it with people and just go all around the
Wait,
nation. He was a comedian.
Did
He
we
has-
do this? Didn't we do this already?
Nah.
Okay, somebody else has the same fucking list as you so far. Go ahead.
I think that was
Think
Paul.
so?
Yeah, because we did this. I don't think you were on that episode. We did this the other night.
That was
Go ahead.
Paul.
And he
the other
listed Richard Pryor
And Dave
and
Attell.
Dave Attell.
Yeah, Dave Attell is a little known. Like, I think the Up All Night, I used to watch the shit out there, bro. You know who did Up All Night before Dave Attell?
No.
Some white chick with big tits named Rhonda.
In every city.
He said, slap you, said Dave. Maybe I did. I don't know. I fuck with Dave Attell.
Dave Attell. Hey, Dave Attell is one of my favorite comedians, man.
Yeah, he was hella funny.
And people call him the comedian's comedian, but he had this HBO special, man. He was on fire, bro.
Yeah.
After that, it didn't matter what he did. I was good. Like, he's a good comedian. He did this
Okay,
other
who
shit
else?
with somebody else.
Well,
They did some pass
else?
off shit. Who else?
who else, man?
Tangeray. That's one of my favorite comedians, man. She used to come through the hood and have everybody laughing. That bitch Tangeray. She was straight up. she was straight up funny. Nah, go ahead, man.
That's 2.
Clout Chaser really wants to know.
I have
He
a
really
confession
wants
to make.
He really wants to know.
This is going to be bad.
Go ahead, man.
You know, one of the funniest comedians I've loved for a long time?
This nigga gonna say Monique. Watch.
Bill Cosby.
Oh man, what are you? Why you feel bad about Bill Cosby, bro? Bill Cosby's fucking hilarious, man.
You needed a drink to say Bill Cosby?
You gotta have a drink with the Cos, man.
Because
How
I
else
feel
you-
bad. Like,
how else you
think
gonna
about
get
it.
to sleep
Say you
then,
lived
nigga?
your whole fucking life and you did everything right,
Hole in it.
and then somehow at the end, some bullshit happens, and you got to go
There's one in
spend
the
like
bed with
2
you.
years in the big house when you're old as fuck.
I got you, baby. I know you got me.
Like that shit hurts, man. Like Cosby should have never went to prison.
Well,
Heard it.
I think Cosby going and getting out and the way all of that shit went down is going to make people look back really salty at that Me Too movement. Hopefully that's the beginning of the end for that shit. You know what I mean? That Me Too shit has to stop, man. And Cosby, the fact that he never admitted guilt, you know what I mean? And he stuck to his motherfucking guns. I really respect him a lot more for that. You know what I mean? Because he could have done no time. If he just would have admitted that he did the shit they said he did, he wouldn't have never went to jail, bro. He never would have did any time. But he's like, fuck that. I didn't do it. So, Cosby's a hero.
Bill Cosby.
It's a real ass nigga.
Next.
All right, who's next?
Who's next?
I'm gonna have to say I always thought that a good comedian was Martin Lawrence.
Oh, Martin, hell yeah. Yeah, I need more than 5 because I would throw Martin in my shit too, man. I think I might have. I don't even remember my top 5. I got so many favorite comedians. I love Martin.
Martin was too over the top for me.
Nah, man, when Martin used to host Def Comedy Jam, man, that shit used to be hilarious, bro. Like he was one of the kings of that come out and talk shit about the crowd shit, man. Like just
Yeah,
off the top of
yeah.
his head, I always felt like Martin just didn't come out with nothing prepared, man. That motherfucker just he was just funny just off top. Him and DL Hughley was good at working the crowd, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But as
Martin was
far
a
as
boxer.
Martin,
I don't think Will Smith would have slapped Martin. Martin would have whooped that ass. Martin could really fight.
you think?
He was Golden Gloves champion. That's why he passed out. Yeah, he put that motherfucking bag. You know, boxers be putting trash bags and jogging in them. That's what he was doing. He said Uncle
Running
Lamar
hefty
used to have the
bags and
bootleg.
shit.
I used to watch it all the time. Yeah, yep. It's getting in your eyes.
Okay, you got one more.
What, the show?
Hey, remind me. Hey, can we get a recap?
Motherfucker, you the one said it. How we gonna recap your shit? Okay, who you said? Richard Pryor. Hold on. Richard Pryor, Dave Attell, Bill Cosby, Martin Lawrence. You got one more.
I call this is like the Costco package. If you're gonna get this shit anywhere, it's at Costco.
It's at
Okay.
Costco, man. We are a subscription-based model. Slap 253. Don't forget the $, please. We are waiting on Jay Burns, next comedian. His last and final comedian in his top 5 comedians of all time. That's what we're waiting on. Now, little side
Hey, I'm
note.
going with my 5th and final one is gonna be a very controversial pick.
All righty. We're ready.
I hope you're ready.
I hope
Easy
you
E.
are.
Easy
Who?
E.
Easy E.
The rapper? Boys in the Hood?
Please. Just who gives a fuck with this? Yeah. Pass it.
Yes.
Pass it. Pass it. Pass it.
Nah, Easy E. Easy E. Yeah,
He
yeah.
was about to say cuz. You heard him? He said easy cuz. You heard that shit? Cloud, you heard that? He said, nah, easy cuz. I mean,
No, Easy E. I'm telling you right now.
He's about to make
the
us all
fifth.
start drinking.
That's the 5th one, man.
We all
That
about to
shit
drink
makes it
after
like
this one.
fucking Avengers Infinity War. I'm telling you. Easy E.
Explain.
Final answer.
Final answer, Easy E? Easy E, huh? Look here, man. Now look, after this, y'all got to call in, man. I'm about to put the screen up so you can see all the different ways to call in, so there's no mistaking. We need some callers after this because I'm confused. All right, if there was ever a time that somebody would call in and help us, it would be right now, man. Please call us and save us. Save us.
I mean, help me where I'm missing right now.
No, explain the Easy E thing to us. Fuck it. Come on now. Tell us why.
Because he came out with that whole album that was clowning Dre. The shit where he was making fun of Dr. Dre. And that shit was funny as fuck. And if you
Was
think
it?
about it, like Easy E as a comedian, like he has a comedic element to his shit.
I will say that he does have that, but I've never heard that album because outside of Dr. Dre, I never wanted to hear Easy E. Rest in peace, man. I love Easy E, but I wasn't a fan of Easy E post NWA.
Funnier rapper than Easy E.
Oh, that's his picks, man. You can't take his picks from him. You can ask him to explain them, but you can't take them from him. He is in his top 5
Everybody
comedians.
took a moment to reflect, like I'm saying, and like, all right,
Nah, I feel
who's
you, man.
Clout?
Easy.
What your 5?
I feel it. No, we did this already, man.
Yeah, we already gave our 5.
One of the viewers that you said wasn't existent wanted to hear yours. Shout out to D Titan 1990. He asked in the comments. Yeah, they heard ours already. I don't know, man. But I mean, just for your sake, I would say, you know, it was the typical.
We can tell you. I
think I did say Dave Attell myself. I think he was in my top 5. There was Dave Chappelle in there. There was Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy. My top of all time, I think, is Eddie Murphy. And then I don't know outside of that. Oh, man, one of my favorite comedians, I don't know if I said it or not, is Corey Holcomb, man. I love the fuck out of Corey Holcomb, man. He's funny as shit. But I love comedians, man. Like, it's really hard to do a top 5, man. I listen to different comedians all day.
Yeah, mine was Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, Dave Chappelle, Patrice, and just because.
Oh, I forgot about Patrice. Yeah, fuck Red Fox. Yeah, it's way too many to narrow it down to 5, man. We tried it, but really 5 is tough. 5 is tough, man. Speaking of comedy, man, we need to get down to that Nate Jackson. Man, we need to get down there, man. We need to go find some type of way to get involved, man. One of us got to be the sacrificial lamb and go do amateur night down at the Nate Jackson's comedy show.
Just
man.
Step up to the plate.
Somebody, man.
Yeah. Well, what kind of jokes could you tell? Like, do you have any jokes?
Yeah, no. Nah, I don't have no jokes, man. But I could come up with some jokes. I'm pretty sure. You know who's a fucking comedian, man?
Come up with one right now.
P-Town is a comedian.
I think we got a joke.
Oh, we got a caller. I think we got a caller.
Oh, shit.
Hold on. What's up? You live on What It Is Radio.
Is it Pimp?
Did y'all hear him?
Said something pimp. Hello?
I don't know, man. We lost the connection. I don't know what just happened. I don't know.
He said something like, "Hey, pimp, this is Threx. This is Threx. I hide you under."
Well, man, do we have anything else to talk about, y'all? I mean, you know. How about how you feel? How you feeling out there, Burn?
I mean, I feel good, man. We got a lot of things to talk about, man. Come on.
Go ahead, shoot, man. What we got?
Hey, was the weather hella crazy today? Like, it was raining all the time and it was kind of warm. It wasn't like the regular cold ass rain where you just want to run inside, just walk around and that shit.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it was.
It was.
Hey, who's the one YouTuber dude that be like, yeah, it was. Yeah.
I don't know. Warm spring rain. What else we got?
You fucked her.
Yeah, it was you. You fucked her. Your beast fucked her. We got a caller. Hold on. What's up? You live on What It Is Radio. I don't know, man. People playing on the phone, man. Call in, talk to us live, man.
Hey, Slap.
Yo, what up?
What is your normal bedtime?
7 a.m. What?
You go to sleep every day at 7 a.m.?
Yeah, I go to sleep at 7 a.m. I wake up at around noon, get my day started. You know, I work night shift, so you know. I just flipped around between 7 and 8. You know what I mean? I usually got to get up by noon, get my day started and shit. I usually get off work at about 3 in the morning. You know what I mean? I get to bed by 7. Any other questions? Ask me the questions. Talk to Slap. Ask me shit, man. Let me help you with some stuff, man. What do you need
questions
to know?
I can ask you.
No,
God damn it.
look, I'm an open book,
I don't want
man.
to, though. I don't
I'm
want
an
to.
open
I don't
book.
want to.
Throw it at me,
I don't
man.
want to. I feel like it would ruin a
T-
friendship if I really asked what I want.
Why? No, oh no, that's the best kind of questions, man. Go ahead. Ask me.
Are you sure?
Yes, please.
Okay. So you go to bed at 7 o'clock every day, right?
Uh-huh.
What time do you wake up?
I told you noon. I wake up, I go to bed. If I'm lucky, I sleep
Bed
a
to
good
7,
5 hours.
wake at noon.
Mm-hmm.
So 5 hours of sleep every day?
If I'm lucky, if I'm not interrupted, a lot of times people forget that I work nights, and they'll call or they'll come to my house in the morning. They forget I work nights.
All right.
But if I'm lucky, I get a good 5 hours of sleep.
You work these nights. What's happening on them nights? Are like you're getting off work, you're hanging out, you're having fun. Like, what are you doing?
Now, usually by the time I get off work, I'm just pretty tired, man. What I'll do is I'll spend some time trying to figure out how to make this What It Is radio better. You know what I'm saying? I work on Talk to Slap. You know what I mean? I don't know. I write in my diary. I do little things.
Hold up. Do you have a file where all your personal thoughts are recorded?
Actually, it's not a file. Where's it at? Where's my book? No, I have a book.
You write it down?
I have an old school journal.
Handwritten on paper, folks.
Yeah, pen and paper.
He's not playing around.
I'm not.
There's a solo copy available for $150,000 right now. If you call in, Slap253 is the Cash App.
It's right here.
206-771-9229. This is the folder we're talking about, folks.
All right, I write in here. Yeah.
Clout, are you with me? Clout?
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you.
You guys have never kept a journal?
Yeah.
Several.
Yeah, I keep a journal because a lot of times, man, I might have a good idea in the middle of the night or something, and then I can't remember when I wake up, man. I might be getting old. So I write everything down, man. I keep a journal. I talk to myself a lot also, man. So sometimes when I'm talking to myself, I have to write down what I say back to myself. Like I gotta keep track of the other side of the conversation, you know. Is that all? I know you want to know more than that, man. There's way more exciting things going on than that. Ask me more.
All right. What did you do today?
Oh, today. What did I do? Oh man, today. Now check this out, man. You want to see some funny shit, right? I did this shit today. I'm hella proud of. Let me make sure ain't nothing. Hold on. I got you, the Jane.
Today, May 16th, player.
Well, actually, the 15th.
2022. 2022. Deuce. 2022. Hey, how was this 2022?
2020.
Hey, you know, deuce 4.
Right there.
That's
this is like when Don Lemon gets drunk on New Year's Eve, man. Yeah, I'm about to show this shit. Hold on. I'm proud of this shit, man. I'm glad you asked, man. I'm glad you asked. Hold on. This is what I did. This is what I did today. Damn, my shit ain't working. Something's going on with that. I gotta fix that. Where are we at? Hold on, man. Just hold on. Don't go nowhere. Okay, so this is like my little setup. I'm gonna want a little money out the way. This is my setup, right? This is my bedroom. This is my bedroom setup, right? Now I just put this up here. With this keyboard, and this screen and shit up here. This is kind of like a new addition. But I didn't have a way to put my music keyboard up, right? It kept sliding down because I got this little thing from Office Max or whatever. I don't know if you can see up in there. But I tried to use this fucking rubber band to hold my keyboard up, man. that's, it's flimsy, it's janky. So I came up with an even jankier way to keep my keyboard up, man. You see this? I got my shit held together with a plastic butter knife.
Hey, sometimes you gotta knife
that's,
through the bullshit.
That's a
man.
camera clip and a butter knife to hold my shit together, and it's holding, bro. It's holding. It's working. I'm hella proud of that, man. But yeah, I just been arranging my work area and shit today, man, making sure that I can just come and get to work when I need to. Oh, wait, hold on. I've been informed that I have a I've been informed that I have an even jankier invention. I forgot about this one, bro. This one's even jankier. Now, I didn't have anywhere to put my keyboard, right? I didn't have anywhere to put my keyboard. So what I did was I took and I put a clipboard where I used to use my journal, or I used to write my journal on this. I have a clipboard for a keyboard tray, man. This is what I did today. I made a bunch of janky solutions to real life issues and problems. Today was solution day. Shit works good, man. This is what I do the show on, man. This is what I do the show from. The janky genius. That's what I did today.
Janky genius.
I told you I was ready, man. When you hit me up, I was like, man, I'm ready.
You got setups on setups.
Yeah, thank you. I almost forgot about that other part. I almost forgot, bro. What about you, Burns? What you do today, man? I know you had an exciting day.
Man, I'm feeling good, man. I seen so much shit. I did so many things. I woke up so early. I'm going to go to bed so late. It's like everything is just going to make sense somehow either way.
One day it'll all make sense. Brandon Brindle said, Burns, take your ass to bed.
Yeah, I'm hella tired. I could go to bed right now, but I want to stay on for the love of this podcast.
Yeah, let's stay on, man. Let's get the minutes up.
Let's get to our minutes. If you're twitching with us,
if you out there on Twitch, man, send us a emoji or something, whatever the fuck y'all be doing on that shit, man. Send us something. If you out there on YouTube, hit us with the like, man. Make sure you subscribe. Hold on. Subscribe. Hey, look at that shit, man.
Ooh.
You like that, don't you?
Tangeray got me going crazy.
You can call us 206-771-9229, man. Guess what the fuck he's drinking?
77 what?
Hey, man, if you out there, you're the female persuasion. Ladies, hit us up at wiiradio.live. Come on this motherfucking camera. Show us what you got on. What's your bed clothes? Niggas, call in. Send money. I don't know. WeRadio.live.
Talk about
something. Give us something to talk about. Hey, man, Brandon, man, we need a topic, man. What's been on your mind, bro? Hit us up in the comments, man. Tell us, or D Titan, Cuzzo, hit us up, man. Tell us something to talk about. We're going to stay on for the sake of Burns. We want to see what he has to say about the issues that you guys bring up in the comments. This is what we're doing tonight.
Wait, what are we talking about right now?
We're getting comments. We're getting comments from the viewers right now.
Wait, what's the latest?
What's the latest? What the latest
comment?
Oh, the latest comment was Burns. Hold on, I'll put it up there. It was Burns, take your ass to bed. Sent in by Brandon. Brandon said Burns.
So I should go to sleep.
He just said take your ass to bed. I don't know if he said you should go to sleep.
Think, Slap?
Huh?
What do you think?
I think you're fine. I love this Burns. This is my favorite one. This is the Burns that picks me up on my birthday and takes me out to the Matador.
Yes.
And drink slow and
we're gonna have breakfast in the morning. God damn it.
He said, tell us about when Burns performed recently. Wait, hold on, Burns. You been fucking holding out on us, bro?
What?
He said, tell us about when Burns performed recently. Burns ain't told us about no performances. Or do you mean at Taco Mageddon? Brandon, are you talking about Taco Mageddon? Because that shit was awesome.
Maybe.
Hey, man, I had something.
Once in a while I dial it in,
I had something to say to you about Taco Mageddon, right?
I'm made of something more than nothing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Burns got it in that Taco Mageddon. Yeah, but guess what, man? Speaking of Taco Mageddon, right? You remember we came and filmed and did interviews at Taco Mageddon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we were at Taco Mageddon and we took some video. And the guy, shout out to MG, that throws Taco Mageddon, he came over to pick up the footage. And I was talking to him about the podcast. I was like, yeah, bro, you know, this and that podcast. And he said, podcast? And he looked like puzzled. Like, what do you mean podcast? What podcast? He's like, you do a podcast? And I was like, yeah, what it is radio with Jay Burns and Master William. He knew nothing of it.
You know what's sad?
What's sad? Do you not tell your friends about this podcast, Burns?
Is I told him about our podcast back in like 2020 when we started the podcast.
Oh.
And told him about how he should be involved in the podcast.
Oh, you got it.
But instead he was doing his Taco Mageddon bullshit. Ain't paying no attention to nobody else.
It's great.
And when he comes through and kick with you, he has no clue that we're doing a fucking podcast that I've been telling him about for 2 fucking years.
Oh man. Well, you know, just make sure. Sometimes you got to remind people, man. You got to remind them.
This motherfucker, like I told him a million times.
You got to remind them that they can call in at 206-771-9229, or they can take wiiradio.live, put it in their browser, and come on live with us, man. You got to let them know again every once in a while.
I've been telling you. Like MG came up on there. He had some good, we did some good shit.
Yeah,
but
that was a good event,
man. He was in the wrong, man.
Everybody be on the lookout for Taco Mageddon, man. It's good food and live performances. Taco Mageddon. It's going to be great, man. Taco Mageddon. I can't wait till the next one. When is the next Taco Mageddon, actually?
It's coming up soon, man. We about to rock some other shit real quick.
Yeah, what is it? One Tuesday? What is it? One Tuesday a month, right? Right now, it's one Tuesday a month. Taco Mageddon. Now, the food is free, from what I believe, right?
Yes.
It is free tacos, and they're good tacos, man. MG actually makes a homemade salsa.
He makes a good taco, yeah.
He makes a homemade salsa, so yeah, make sure you hit us up, man. We'll put the link out there as soon as the next one is coming up. Taco Mageddon, man. Free tacos and free live music.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, come on, man.
Thanks for that, Brandon. I would have forgot if you didn't mention his last performance. Burns got it in, man. Actually, next show I'm gonna grab the footage from Taco Mageddon, man, because the shit was awesome. I'm gonna grab the footage from Taco Mageddon and play it on the show. Hey, and if you guys got any events coming up or anything that you want us to promote, make sure to shoot it to us, man. wiiradio253@gmail. And whatever you got going on, man, I mean, it's not like we got 1 million followers right now or whatever, but I will put that shit on the screen. I will promote your show, man. Just let us know when it is, man. It's all about us, man. We Radio. What it is, when it's happening, where it's at. Anything else, man? Thank you for that, Brandon. Anybody else there watching that has a question for Jay Burns?
Why did it become about me, man? Let's change.
Well, because you had all the questions right there. You had all the questions. So we just okay. Are we asking Clout Chaser questions now? I answered my questions. You asked me when I went to sleep, what I brushed my teeth with, which way I wiped my ass. Like you wanted to know everything. Goddamn,
man, use 1 player, 2 player.
Come on, y'all motherfuckers answer some questions for a change.
Ask me some questions.
Okay, yeah. Ask all my fucking questions. All right, you know what? We can do this.
Let's have some questions. No, let's have some questions for Clout Chaser, man. For Clout Chaser up there at the top of the screen. Does anybody have any questions for Clout Chaser?
How many blunts I smoked today?
Many.
Those would be like 6 of them, 7, 8, something like that. I'm hungry. I didn't eat no food. Yeah. So
I need a Diet Coke, man. Give me a soda.
I'm kind of hungry right now, but I'm rocking with y'all.
He was like, man, if I could get one of them MSM, was it the Eddie's Deluxe?
Ooh, Mike's Deluxe right now.
Mike's like maybe a couple of triple deckers.
Oh, when we went river rafting, this guy
No, it's in the
bought
freezer. I think I just can't.
he bought a bunch of glizzies. Oh, from Wiener Schnitzel.
That's funny. I
Yeah.
had Wiener Schnitzel tonight, man. No, I didn't. I tried to have Wiener Schnitzel, and the motherfuckers was closed. So what happened? What happened on this white glizzy river rafting
Oh man, no.
expedition? What happened?
Nothing. We just had a good time, man. We went river rafting. I was scared as fuck, thinking I was gonna get knocked out off the raft
Now,
because it was only
I
us
got a
two.
question. Cloud Chaser, were you the same size that you are now when you went river rafting?
Pretty much, yeah.
How did that work out?
What do you mean? Are you trying to insult me? Saying
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, shit.
Is
Hold
it
on.
different being a larger man and going river rafting?
Large?
I don't know, man.
He looks in shape.
I'm saying I'm saying larger. Like, is it different? Like, are you down a little bit more in the water than other people? Like,
Like you just sink a little
does your
heavier.
butt hit the rocks
Well,
or something?
let me answer that.
Hold down the raft.
It was 3 rafts that we went.
Oh, so you had to put 3 rafts together to go river rafting. Okay, so that's what.
There was 3 rafts that we went down the river, and we were one.
D Titan said big niggas ain't supposed to be in boats. Brandon said that nigga was a dolphin. I love these. I love it.
I am part dolphin. I can swim like a motherfucker.
Free Willy.
He wasn't falling off. He was not falling off. We know
Shit,
that.
yeah. But no. What I was saying, there was 3 rafts, and it was me and that guy and the instructor, and the other rafts had like 7, 8 motherfuckers on there.
Damn. So you could only fit on one raft.
It was 3 of us on one raft. The other one had like 8, 9 motherfuckers. Damn near 10 people on the rafts.
Okay. It answers all of my questions right there. Go ahead.
So yeah, we went down. It was good. I didn't fall over. Yeah.
So there was 3 normal sized people on the other raft. I mean, there was 6 normal sized people on the other raft, right? 6 people on the other raft. Why was it only 3 of y'all on y'all raft?
Because we was the minority.
Oh, okay. All right, I got you.
We were the only black people there.
So they had a black raft?
Yeah,
He said, Wild Clout Chaser remind me of a black version of the neighbor from Home Improvement. Wilson. That was his name. Wilson. A black Wilson. He said, I think it's the hat. Well, you never really saw anything but the hat on Wilson. It's like from here on up. So I get that. He said they didn't want to sit with the blacks. Oh yeah, that's just horrible, man. It's probably because they don't think black people can swim. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't want some nigga to panicking on my raft neither.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just a wild guess for me.
But we got to do that. We all have to do it.
Yeah, are we gonna have a wiiradio White River rafting expedition?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm with it. I can swim, so I ain't worried about it.
Are you like a dolphin?
Oh man, like a dog. You don't see the top of my head, nigga?
I remember the one time he was talking about taking a dolphin.
Oh yeah, man. Fuck her right in the blowhole.
Yes, we did. Yes,
Ride the blowhole. Ride the blowhole. Man.
What are you drinking?
Diet Coke.
Yeah.
He said, I don't know about no rafting type shit, but we could float the river. Oh yeah, most definitely.
Hell yeah, we can do that too.
Most definitely. Yeah. Hey, look, Ty, you got to come up here sometime, man. If you like that outdoor shit, man, this is like the best place on earth, man. This is the best place on earth for outdoor activities, man. Nothing beats
Now,
this shit.
now,
Yeah.
if you had the opportunity,
Uh huh.
would you surf?
Yeah. Most definitely, I would surf. I always wanted to surf, man. I used to live at the beach. Like our house was above a cliff, and there was Cabrillo Beach was up under it, man. It was which one was that? I think it was Fort MacArthur. Fort MacArthur. My dad was stationed there. And it was right above Cabrillo Beach, man. And I used to always want to surf, man. I watch people surf all the time, but I was too young.
Okay. So you think you're able to do it though?
Huh?
You think you're able to do it though?
I have pretty good balance. I think I would be able to, man. I have pretty good balance, man. Even for as big, as fat as I am, man, I'm pretty well balanced. I think so. I'm actually
When
going.
was the last time you balanced?
I balance all the time, bro. I stand
Like,
up in
tell me about it. I'd
I
like
stand
to know
up in
a
the
little bit
swivel
more
chair.
about. When's the last time you like balanced yourself?
Last time you
The last time I balanced myself, I was standing in this computer chair, putting my green screen up on my ceiling, man. I got a green screen that comes
was
from
you,
my
like
ceiling
standing
like
on top of the chair,
one-legged, bro. One leg.
one leg
One leg.
in the air, the
Yeah.
other one balancing you.
Yeah, one leg, man. Pretty good.
Just yesterday.
I mean, from time to time, I get up in the headstand. Shout out to Mystical.
is that when you pull out the
Wait,
pull
hold
out-
up. Why you give the shout to Mystical? Mystical pulled that off. Hey, hold up. Mystical pulled that shit.
It went.
He was like, hey, watch yourself. Show me what you're working with.
Hey, we about to have questions for Burns again.
I know.
We about to have questions for Burns again.
Okay.
Wait, why? Why?
How many shots are you on?
Man,
This motherfucker is drinking Tanqueray gin straight, bro. Like, don't ask him how many shots, man. Just the only question is why. Tanqueray is brutal. I like it. And I gotta mix it with something, man. That motherfucker drinking that shit straight. You a dead. Burns is a real drinker. Goddamn it, that motherfucker straight gin.
I'm Teflon Don in the spot.
Yeah,
you know, like,
you earned it, man. Shout out to you.
I took a little bit of this to the face.
I'm a bullshit drinker.
I'm still okay.
Hey, that's a good question. Somebody said, can anyone do any surprisingly good impressions of people that are famous? That's a good fucking question. Anybody got any good impressions?
Clout?
No.
Man, you know who got it? The Burns knows he has the best impression on the show, man.
What?
Andrew Dice Clay?
Nah.
Yeah, you do. When did you stop? When did you stop playing, bro?
Nah.
Stop playing.
Something come through. Fucking yeah. That's the thing though, is like we could all do that little fucking voice and it's gonna make sense. Like, oh fuck yeah, fucking sister, fucking mister.
The only good impression I could do is
shit.
he's not famous, but Booby. That's the only one I can do good.
What was that?
So you would say Booby is probably gonna be one of your top
That's the only one I can do is Booby, man.
impressions. I don't know, man. I think I could do a lot of impressions.
Go ahead, man. The viewers are asking. It's not me, man. It's the people that's watching, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, do a show.
What did he say that one day,
somebody.
Will? He said, come on, nigga.
Name somebody. Name somebody.
Oh, shit. Okay. Titan. He said, now look, he can't be ugly and have no talents. No. Damn, man, I'm going to get some talents. Look here. Name a impression for Burns, the master of impressions, man. Shout out to Dana Carvey. The master of
give me an impression.
Guys is an impression. Give him an impression.
Who you want me to fucking be?
He's gonna come with
you
one.
Tell me who you want me to impersonate.
Tell him who you want him to be, and he's gonna knock us out the fucking park. He's getting ready right now. He's getting his impression juice flowing.
My juice flowing. It's all about the impersonation.
Somebody out there watching. Somebody tell us.
Yeah, everybody fucking wants Andrew Dice Clay.
Oh, Fire Marshal Bill. That's a good one.
Let me show you something. Come on, there's a fire hazard over here. Let's go.
Oh,
kids, do you know about fire safety?
Right here, live on What It Is Radio, man. See, this is how we do, man. Shout out to Burns for that, man. Shout out to Burns, Fire Marshal Burns. Fire Marshal Burns.
Come on, man. Somebody said you shouldn't go to the exits. Let's talk about fire safety tonight, kids. All right, I gotta tell you a little something. You know what he did. Jim Carrey just, what the fuck's going on?
Who else? This nigga made a
Jim
turkey
Carrey
noise.
didn't do nothing more than that. He was just like, look at me. Look at this.
This nigga made a turkey noise, man. I'm dead.
It's like Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, hell no.
But
oh shit, man. That was good.
Marshall Bill was hella funny.
He was though.
Fire Marshall Bill.
Oh man, that shit's hilarious, bro. That shit is hilarious. What else? Anybody else, man? What else we got? Hey, Cloud Chaser, you got any for Burns to do? You got any?
I said Jim Carrey, and he hit.
He said, "OMG, that man really tried to tuck his lip." Hey, he went there, man. He did that. You gotta give it up, man. You gotta give it up for that dude. He did that. Yeah, that's why he's my friend.
I got one.
You got one?
What's that?
What you got?
I got one. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Nobody could do a good Arnie now because he's too old, right? But have you seen any of the old school clips on him?
Yeah.
Like when he was just lifting weights and shit?
Oh, pumping iron.
Yeah.
What you got? You got
You
something
gonna lift
for
weights?
Yeah, so everybody out there listening, I need you to grab your 25s, right? About to do ups and downs right now. Everybody, for the next 25 minutes.
Oh, man.
2 seconds apart. Nah, but.
What about Stallone?
Oh, nah. Randy Macho Man Savage.
Hey, man, come on. The greatest show on earth.
Yeah.
With, what was her name? Sensational Sherry or something like that?
And then there was Elizabeth.
Yeah, man, he was playing, man. He was doing like Macho Man was doing his thing.
No, do him. That's what I mean. Do it.
Hey, here's the important.
Damn. Okay.
Of Harlem Heat. We coming for you, nigga.
That shit was funny. That was the funniest moment in wrestling right there, man. This nigga broke character. He couldn't even, he wanted to laugh his damn self. You see, in that clip, did you see the white lady's face when he said it though?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was the funniest shit ever, man. Pull that shit up. All right, man. Well, nobody got any more impressions. Still going on, man. We're right at the 2-hour mark.
Are we?
Oh yeah.
Where?
Yeah, we
What,
got-
what do you rate this all time? Like,
Oh
shows?
man, I love this shit right here, man. We just shooting this
Number
shit.
one.
Hey, look, he said, remember when Booker T said nigga on live television, man? I gotta find that, man. Hold on. That's what we was just talking. That shit was fucking hilarious, man. Hold on, let's get it.
So what's up with all these indictments and RICOs on these?
Ooh. Yeah. Hold on. One second though. Before we get to that, let's get to that. But before we get to that,
Yeah. Watch his brother try not to laugh. Booker T.
We take what we want, and after we take Lex Luger and the Giants, we want the gold sucker. Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
wait, hold on.
I should point out for the record, Stevie Ray, look at this. Take a look.
Hulk Hogan.
We take what we want, and after we take Lex Luger and the Giants, we want the gold sucker. Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
I should point out for the record, Stevie Ray, look at this. Take a look.
Turned around like, damn it, I fucked up.
Oh man, that was hilarious, man.
Question. I don't know if you.
I just say nigga on TV.
Not only that though, he called Hulk Hogan a nigga. That's the shit that made it funny. You ever notice that shit though? Like, you ever call one of your white friends nigga and they react weird?
No.
Like, oh man, I've had that shit happen sometimes. But I usually don't call white people that. But there's been a time or two I've slipped up, man. I seen the look of horror and shit. Like, getting nervous.
I don't know.
Like they said it.
I don't.
D Titan said all the time. He said, watch his brother try not to laugh. Yeah, that shit was funny. I would have laughed my ass off, man.
Yeah.
That's what live is. Live is a motherfucker, man. Live TV is scary.
That was around the time when Hollywood, when he was Hollywood Hogan.
Is that around then?
Yeah.
Because I thought them niggas was from WCW.
That's when it was. That's what that was.
Oh, so Hogan went to WCW?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He started NWO.
In WCW?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought it was WWF.
The New World Order. That was in WCW.
Oh, okay. I be forgetting about WCW. That shit was big. He said 96, 97. Yeah. See, I stopped watching wrestling by then.
I was with Scott Steiner. Not Steiner, Hall. And who else was it?
Scott Hall. No, that was Razor Ramon, right?
Yeah. Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, Lex Luger, was it Six Pac?
Yeah, man, you could do a wrestling podcast, man. Your ass, you watch wrestling into adulthood, nigga. I left wrestling alone by the 90s.
I did, but I didn't.
Yeah, R.I.P. Scott Hall. Razor Ramon. I still say the Razor's Edge is one of my favorite wrestling.
He was my favorite wrestler, though.
That was like my favorite wrestling move of all time, and that shit looked like it really hurt. Like, that shit looked hard to fake.
Yeah, because he had come in and he was just like, hey, man, I'm going to fuck you up. But then, like, the Road Warriors.
Yeah, I remember them. I remember the Road Warriors.
Fucked shit up. And I liked it.
Yeah, the Razor's Edge, man, that nigga throw you on your fucking neck.
Yeah.
That was harsh.
Yeah.
I watched, man, I don't know how I ended up, I must have been at somebody's house and they was watching it, but I got caught up watching female wrestling, the Royal Rumbles they be having.
But the Glow?
Nah. And I'm talking recently. I'm talking about like right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ended up watching girl wrestling, man. That shit was actually pretty interesting. He said, Clout, do you remember Hugh Morris?
Hugh Morris? No.
Hugh
No. Who
Morris.
was that? What was his wrestling name? It couldn't have been Hugh Morris.
Nah?
It
I'm
was Hugh
assuming
Morris.
he was like some type of comedian or a clown or something.
Who, Doink?
He said he was some fat dude from NWO that used to do backflips and shit. Oh, shit.
Uh-uh.
What year was
Nah.
this?
From NWO. There wasn't too many. Only what was it? It was Hulk Hogan, uh Six Pac, which is
Was he
what's
6 Pac or X Pac?
X Pac.
I'm
X
like,
Pac.
what the fuck? I've never heard of no 6 Pac.
It was X Pac.
Hold on, I'm gonna put it on the screen. I got it.
And Scott Hall, Kevin Nash. What's the Mexican? What was the Mexican? The little ball headed. He was the big ball headed Mexican.
Hold on, man.
Uh,
We actually have a picture here of Hugh Morris.
I don't remember him. I remember him now as looking at that, but I don't remember him being in NWO. Who
Okay.
Ray?
He said NWO had it all. They had the Ultimate Dragon, all of the Latin wrestlers. That's where Rey Mysterio came from. Eddie Guerrero. Wasn't the Guerreros like a wrestling family? Like, wasn't it a bunch of them?
Guerrero family, yeah.
Yeah, Dean
But
Malenko.
no, he was like a rapping Mexican that wrestled.
A
He was in
rapping Mexican?
Yeah, he used to rap and shit. But he was in NWO.
You
Um
don't remember his name?
no, I can't think of it right now, but he was like I mean, he was pretty big before he was with NWO. It wasn't like he just got on with them guys. Like,
A rapping Mexican wrestler, huh? It sounds
yeah.
kind of familiar.
Hold on. Let
Could
me.
you look up rapping Mexican wrestler for us, please? Conan? Conan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
I see. By that time, that shit, I had actually
was,
stopped
it
watching
was
wrestling.
Conan. It was Conan. Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn, there's a bunch of fucking NWOs, man.
yeah.
Like
He said he was with the NWO Wolfpack. Oh
the
yeah,
Wolf Pack. Yeah.
yeah. See, tighten up on his wrestling shit. I see, man.
Okay. I
Tighten
ain't
up on
know.
his wrestling.
See,
We have a whole
he
wrestling show, man. We should do a show where we go find all our favorite.
was when he was Buff Bagwell, Bret Hart, Randy Savage, Lex Luthor, Shawn Michaels, Dusty Rhodes, Stevie Ray, Disco Inferno, Scott Norton, Ted DiBiase, Horace Hogan, and Brian Adams. Yeah.
Yeah, we should do a show where we find all our favorite wrestling memories and shit, and put all our favorite wrestling moments in the show, man. Do a whole wrestling show. That'd be good.
Who was your favorite wrestler when you did used to watch it?
Back when I watched wrestling, my favorite wrestler. It would have to be Ric Flair, man.
Flair.
Like Ric Flair. Ric Flair talk that shit, man.
Yeah.
He talk shit, man. I like the shit talkers. I like the good shit talkers, man. Ric Flair.
Okay.
Sometimes when when I'm about to go party and kick it and shit, man, I throw on a little Ric Flair compilation, man, and get pumped up. You know what I mean? Get ready. Whoa, yeah. I need a Ric Flair robe. That's what I need.
Mm-hmm. With the feather.
He used to have the crazy ass robes, bro. He said Ric Flair did recently do Mike. Oh, he did? I gotta go watch that.
Oh, he did the Mike Tyson podcast?
Hey, man, if you watch Tyson's podcast, tell me, did he ever talk about what happened on the plane? He what? Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to know if he talked about what happened on that plane. I mean, he might not be able to for legal reasons. I wonder. I don't watch it regularly. Are you a big wrestling fan? Are you a big wrestling fan?
Yeah. I haven't watched wrestling in so long now.
Now, did we lose Burns?
Yeah, I believe so. I believe we did lose him.
Now, we need to stay on. We can't get off now because the last time he left like this, he set a fire in the kitchen trying to cook a pizza. He said, I stopped watching around 7th or 8th grade because it started to suck. Yeah, it got to a point where it got weird. I knew when I couldn't watch. I had probably stopped before, but I remember going back and trying to watch wrestling again, and they had these dudes. I forgot what their name was, but they were like the Glee Club type shit. Like they were like cheerleader niggas, and they would do like flips and shit like cheerleaders and do little gay. I forgot what the fuck their name was, man. But I saw that shit and I was like, yeah, I'm done.
You get the Hardy Boys?
Nah, it wasn't the Hardy Boys. Nah, this shit was this shit was horrible, man. They would do like cheerleader type shit, and they had like almost male cheerleader uniforms on type shit. They were like the Glee Club or some bullshit. It was something weird, man. It was horrible. Hey, Burns,
Yeah,
man, you good? You good, Burns?
Oh yeah.
The Spirit Squad.
Oh, the Spirit Squad. Yeah, the Spirit Squad. And one of the best Sweet Chin music Shawn Michaels did was on one of those guys. Yeah, the Spirit Squad. See? Shawn Michaels fucked one of them up, huh?
I'm gonna hit a run, man. I got some other shit cracking over here.
Are you cooking
at the Burns Manor?
Are you cooking the pizza?
Nah. I'm cooking up a little something else. But I'm gonna have to holler at you later, plan.
All right, man. We're gonna call it quits, man. Thanks everybody, man. Brandon, D Titan. Who else came in here? Shy Girl. Stream Elements, man. Everybody, thanks for fucking with us tonight, man. If you out there, man, stay tuned for the next